we are doing something a little bit different. I was asking around and seeing if someone would be interested, if anyone would be interested in watching a live show, or not really a live show, a recorded show of just me going over crypto news, a crypto recap of the week. I know there's a lot of stuff that's going on in the crypto ecosystem, and I just want to know, hey, is this something that you'd want to hear, like some crypto news or whatever you have? So I want to just try something, especially now on a Sunday night. It's live. I like trying new stuff anyway. And so if you're watching this on the recap, really want to thank you for joining me. But I'm just going to go through this a whole bunch of news cycles and things that I found interesting within the news of crypto. And so let's just go ahead and get started with everything. And thanks for anyone who's joining in the live stream. But we're going to start off with a quick overview of Bitcoin's price action. I'm one of those people who don't really care too much about the Bitcoin price action because I think it's always a good time to buy Bitcoin. I don't think it's something like we should be trading. I think it's something you buy and hold for property that's forever property. And so I think it's just one of those things where it's just nice to take note. I see this sideways action that's going on. It dropped down to 25,000 not long ago, just like a flash crash for like a quick second. I think around 2 o'clock in the morning or something for people in the Eastern Standard Time. But now we see this like this in this. Here's the 1 day chart, and you see this huge accumulation here. I'm not sure if this is going to sustain. I think it might capitulate or whatever, but who knows? What do I know? You know what I mean? Like, if you're gonna buy Bitcoin, let me know if you're gonna do that. What's going on, Sharon? How's it going, bro? Welcome to a quick new edition of the live stream. All I'm going to be doing here is just be going over some news. I asked in the High Rollers Club if you guys were interested in some news, and so we're going to do that. We're going to go through some news. Now, in big money news here, Coinbase makes history as the first crypto company on the Fortune 500 just in time for the crypto winter. I think this is very interesting, right? Especially in like a downtrend where everyone's losing money, especially like where the Coinbase thrives off of volume and crypto being traded. So when there's less money, less people excited about crypto, more people like kind of when people are when people are like anxious about their portfolio and they don't want to, they lost a lot of money. They don't want to look at it. They don't want to touch it. Everyone takes the ostrich in the head in the sand mentality. And so did we reach the bottom? I don't think so. Yeah, I think you're right. But yeah, Fortune 500 just in time for the crypto winter. I think this is really good news for people in crypto and us ourselves in the industry, because that it's there's still it's still climbing the charts. It's like in the middle of everyone going down as for all these other companies out here. It reaches the Fortune 500, the first one, and makes history, which is great. I thought this was interesting right here. This was the most interesting line right here, or paragraph. Coinbase's 2021 revenue was $7.8 billion, just over the minimum $6.4 billion that companies need to be considered for the Fortune 500. The 2022 list takes into account only a company's 2021 financial performance. The threshold was $5.4 billion on the 2021 list, which I thought was really interesting, and I think great for crypto adoption. Now, in other news, old men trying to be relevant news here. The Gamestop has launched an Ethereum wallet. And so Gamestop to me was always one of those companies that's like a little older, right? They're kind of out of touch. You're trying to sell and trade games like live when people can just download it on like on their platforms. But right here, the popular video game realtor has launched a non-custodial wallet. And I thought this was the most interesting one. Let's see here. It says, okay, right here. Gamers and others are allowed. Non-custodial wallet will allow gamers and others to store and send, receive, and use cryptocurrencies and non-fungible tokens. This is what I see coming out here. G3, what's going on, man? We'll be doing Luna in a little bit here, but this is what I see about GameStop creating its own Ethereum wallet for NFTs. Obviously, they're going to be getting into crypto gaming or Web3 gaming, decentralized gaming. They're going to see these assets being brought in. Hopefully, they're going to see it. I mean, everyone's thinking crypto. Everyone's thinking towards blockchain. These are just the first preliminary moves that these big companies are using, right? GameStop is just now coming out with this Ethereum wallet. It looks a lot like MetaMask, but you got to know that Activision is looking to see what they could do, bringing in crypto. What is Blizzard and going to be doing? What is, all these other companies, what are they all doing towards crypto? I think they're all thinking towards blockchain technology. What's going on, Prince YOLO? I did mint Marsbirds. I minted a whole heck of a lot of Marsbirds. I could show you actually my quick portfolio towards the end here, or towards the beginning right here. This is my portfolio. This is how many Marsbirds. Oh, I guess I just sold one. So this is how many Marsbirds I have. Luna is a double scam, still in range. Bond on a daily chart. Yeah. This is good. So let's just keep it going on overpriced fashion news here. Balenciaga is to accept Bitcoin and Ethereum payments in the United States. If you don't know what this company is, basically it's that company. It's just like this high fashion company for these like really wealthy people, particularly in like, I don't know, wealthy parts of the United States, I guess. I have no idea. I want you to guess how much these shoes cost. Okay. Just guess how much these pair of sneakers cost. And if you want, just put the comments down below. But they're basically this high fashion and company where they are now taking payments in Bitcoin and crypto in their like flagship stores. And this is really interesting. They are unfazed by crypto's volatility, and this is the most important paragraph for me. This says they will examine cryptocurrencies as a long-term basis and currency value fluctuations, which is said are nothing new. The company said other regions and e-commerce will follow suit, which is I think is like massive adoption here. Okay, let's see. 150, $0, 50K, 3K. here's how much Balenciaga is selling their shoes for. 1815, 1,850. Those high-end brands are just a joke. Yeah, this is crazy. These like look, I think these are just so stupid. Like honestly, like what are we doing? People, what are like we could literally go to like I hate to be like this, but like some rundown part of the country and write some gibberish on the side of the shoe and just run over my old shoes over a couple times. Like this is $1,800 worth of shoes. Ridiculous. And then, okay, I guess that's a nice one, but these are just Converse. Like I don't understand. I literally don't understand. I feel like this high fashion stuff needs to get out of here. Like honestly, like the more and more people will seem and look like the Hunger Games. Like they really do. Like Hunger Games is not. I mean, I think they're just taking inspiration from the red carpet. So yeah, honestly, they stole those shoes from poor people. You know what I mean? Saying like that's not good. That's crazy. And so, yeah, well, they're taking payments for this. You could spend a whole Bitcoin on like a whole outfit. So I think that's funny. Okay, in a whole crap of volume news, Uniswap passes 1 trillion in trading volume, and I think this is the most important paragraph here. Uniswap currently boasts a daily volume of $1.4 billion, 3 times as much as that of its closest competitor, PancakeSwap, at 500 million, and 19 times more than that of its second biggest decentralized exchange on Ethereum, SushiSwap, which is 71 million. It reached an all-time high daily volume of 8.8 billion on November 10th, 2021, and that's when I think a lot of those shoes are a rug pull. Yeah, for real. Like yeah, 100% rug pull. But yeah, I thought that was very interesting to break down like just how much trading volume is running into these decentralized exchanges, and to be on a decentralized exchange is it's like so advanced for someone in crypto. If there's like 100 people in crypto, there's probably like I don't know 1 in every 4 people who's in DeFi. I think I would hazard a guess. You and I, if you're watching this video, you're like a cowboy, you already know about DeFi. You're running into these decentralized exchanges all the time. But the majority of people don't operate off these DEXs. I don't think a majority of these people run off these DEXs, at least not yet. And I'd like to see Uniswap, which is the #1 DEX out there, and followed by PancakeSwap. So we know where all the developers are. They're on what's it called? They're on Uniswap. What's going on, Crypto Maniac? Good to see you here. And Jay and Sharon, good to see all you guys here. Okay, so yeah, let's keep it going in a whole lot of country news, or a whole nother country news. Binance signs MOU with Kazakhstan to further crypto adoption. An MOU is a memorandum of understanding, MOU. It basically where they're looking to learn and develop policy with each other. So if you look in this paragraph here, under the framework, under their framework, Binance will assist Kazakhstan in developing legislative guidelines and regulatory policies for crypto assets. The Ministry of Digital Development, Innovations, and Aerospace Industry will also seek opportunities to integrate banking infrastructure within the cryptocurrency market and facilitate the development of blockchain technology, according to the official statement. So, but what they're basically doing is they're looking to see what kind of developmental standards, operation, like legislation for crypto companies, or companies to operate within cryptocurrency, which I think is really good. So yeah, thanks for liking and sharing. I really appreciate sharing, and anyone else who does that. But I really want to just go through all this stuff, and then like we could kick it afterwards. Something like Invest Answers, that always like really intrigued me. So if you guys watch Invest Answers, another cryptocurrency channel, he looks like a Bond villain, but I really like him for his technical insights into things. Not really technical analysis. I'm not really, as you guys know, I'm not really into that, but I like his take on certain events. And so I just wanted to bring more news to some of this stuff. All I'm doing right now is just a dry run. You guys are seeing the first attempt at me just covering some crypto news over the week. So that's all I'm doing. Sanchi, what's going on, man? Glad to see you. Glad that you're in here. I'm doing good, man. Sunday night, I was just thinking about like how I could better serve you guys, how I better like help you guys with a better understanding or more insight, more information for crypto. And so this is just my attempt at that. Let me know if you give me a 1 in the chat, guys, if you like me doing some market recap, news recap videos, probably about once a week for right now. And then give me a 2 if not really your video. And all feedback's welcome. So there's 13 of you guys in here. Really want to thank you guys for joining me. Let's just keep things going in letting the fox into the henhouse news. Brazil's largest crypto exchange partners with Stellar to work on a CBDC, okay, central bank digital currency, which is to me all CBDCs, these central bank digital currencies, it's disgusting. Okay, to me, they're the worst. Okay, I hate that the businesses or the governments are working with crypto. Here's the thing. Here's the difference between like Bitcoin and like nearly every other crypto coin. Every other crypto coin, is Ethereum included, has someone at the center of it who's making the money. Okay, either it was someone or a group of people or whatever. And Bitcoin was anonymous. For all we know, Satoshi didn't make a dime off of Bitcoin, just made it for the common good, and everyone's taking that. And now any cryptocurrency has got somebody in the middle making a lot of money. CBDCs is like the ultimate evolution of that, right? So I'm not opposed to people making money. I'm not, especially if they contribute a lot to the world, like billionaires. I saw this tweet the other day. A lot of billionaires make a lot of stuff that I enjoy, I am entertained with, or I use. That's why I have no problem making sure that they get paid. But CBDCs, it's like the only value that they're adding to our lives is like not collapsing the government. Maybe the government should be collapsed. I don't know. I don't know nothing about the Brazil's government. I know that I've seen some documentaries where it's fairly corrupt. But heck, what do I know? I'm not in Brazil. But to start to establish a CBDC to me is despicable. I think all it's trying to do is get control. All it's trying to do is maintain its power, its absolute power, and its nucleus of power. And it's like a supernova. Like the absolute power just sucks in everyone around it. And so this is egregious to me. And they're looking for a minimum viable product. In this case, the CBDC solution functional enough to satisfy the requirements set by the Central Bank of Brazil, basically providing the best possible product with the least possible effort. Pathetic. Okay. Absolutely pathetic. I hate this kind of thing. Saran, I did not ask Saran to be on this channel. He might be watching now, but I know that Sundays we run a church together, and so like Sundays he should take some time well deserved time off. I'll probably ask him to be on the next news cycle, but we'll see how this is. Are you into futures trading? No, I am not. I'm not into futures trading. I'm too scared for that kind of stuff. I like. I'm more. I don't know. Maybe I could be. Maybe I could be into futures trading. I just never really got into it. Saran on weekends only. Yeah, I'll bring him on. I have no problem with him. He could be on the here on. I just want to, when I'm trying something new, I want to try it by myself first and see how I like it. Before all my live streams were just me, and so then I started bringing in Saran. So I have no idea. Yeah, I could probably bring Saran on again on another live stream. I like doing them on Sundays. Less to do. Okay, so yeah, let's do some Uncle Sam news here. Portuguese Parliament dismisses bill calling for taxes on Bitcoin, Ethereum, and other cryptos. This was really interesting, right? So, according to the country's local media, 2 proposals were presented in the Parliament, and this came. So here we go. Many countries already have systems. Many countries are building their models in relation to subject. We will build our own. Currently, Portugal has no effective capital gains tax on cryptocurrency compared to the 28% capital gains tax for financial state investments such as stocks. So basically, if you make money, they're going to take 28%. If you make money in the stock market, they're going to take 28%. That's an incredible amount of money. Good googly moogly. The new policy proposed by the government may bring into law regulate and crypto tax. Right now, there's none. So if you make a ton of money in crypto, 0 tax. Right, no effective capital gains tax on cryptocurrency, which is amazing. like if you're living in Portugal right now, but if they duplicate this 28% capital gains tax, that's so much money. People are gonna have to vote with their feet and start moving away. Honestly, that's what I think is gonna happen. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, experts have previously warned that if a government is forcibly imposes exorbitant taxes on crypto exchanges, the latter would be forced to move bases to different crypto-friendly countries. I just said that. This is great. So yeah, they're going to go to Singapore and Central African Republic. Singapore is great. Yeah, Singapore is very crypto-friendly. So yeah, that's kind of crazy. I've lost 800 on futures. And Mike Thomas, let's talk TCG World. Let's talk TCG World after I go through the news cycle. I want to go through the news cycle, then we could talk some degen stuff. Like I like doing that kind of stuff. All right. Cool. So now to shady business news. Crypto Radar. Sorry, not Crypto Radar. Travel Rule Universal Solution Technology has been expanded internationally by Coinbase. Basically, this trust system is a bunch of companies who come together and agree on certain parameters and policies like KYC policies to make sure that money laundering and shady businesses don't happen. And this is off of FATF's travel rules. This kind of same kind of thing. They're just trying to avoid. So a lot of times the biggest apologetic or accusation, I forget what the term is, towards criticism towards crypto is that criminals deal with cryptocurrency. And so there are policies and alliances and all this kind of stuff in place so that we're not known for that. Crypto people in the crypto industry are not known for that. And so yeah, I thought that was very interesting. And so they're taking this after the Financial Action Task Force is just really mirroring. They're just trying to mirror the same type of practices and standards as that. Now, in old man trying to be relevant news here, same thing as GameStop. Fidelity Bitcoin investors rise by 730% despite market turmoil. Now, I thought this was really eye-catching until I read the article, and it says here, the size of the fund has remained the same for the second year. However, the number of investors has increased significantly. The investors have increased from 83 to 689, representing 730% increase compared to the first year. Okay, so last year in a bull run, 83 compared to 689. I thought this was really interesting, right? But a little bit deceiving. To me, that's like no numbers. That's 600 people. That's like nothing. However, it is Fidelity. Fidelity has been known traditionally as a more conservative investors. So I just thought that, like, although it's 730%, like that's like, oh yeah, it's 700, but it's really just 600 people. So I'm I'm both and on this one, right? Like it's like I guess it starts small and it's a good thing ultimately, but it's too small for me to get really excited about. If anything could happen, then this would just crash all that. But I'm excited to see that. There's some more investing, more of that stuff is interesting. Terra 2.0 launched on May 27th, and should you buy Luna and UST? No, that's my opinion. I don't care about that stupid coin. It's lost a ton of people, a ton of money. A lot of people are saying when Terra 3.0 on Twitter. I just think this is the most ridiculous thing. I think there's a lot of trust that has been lost in the community, and rightfully so. I mean, these crashed 99% of their things that they weren't fast enough to repeg, sell enough Bitcoin to repeg the UST. So to me, I don't know. This doesn't make sense. They're renaming the existing Terra blockchain to Terra Classic, renaming Luna to Luna Classic, and forking a new Luna blockchain. Not interested. For me, just not interested at all. If I'm gonna get into it, I mean, I would have already gotten to it to like some degen stuff, but nah, nah, not me. Let me know if you're buying Luna 2.0. Let me know if I'm missing anything. To me, it's as simple as fundamentally, I don't know if anything's changed. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a fork. I'm guessing it's a hard fork, so meaning it's just a duplicate. Company also clarified the DApps in previous blockchain does not exist on the new chain. Developers must migrate decentralized applications. That to me was the biggest one. You're getting these developers who have to migrate over. Like, I just don't like it, guys. I don't like it. I don't like anything about it for multiple reasons, and I could go through those really quickly. One is the trust. Two, I'm not sure if there's any big decisions, big changes to anything. To me, it seems like, and they're burning a whole bunch of UST. I don't trust the team anymore. I don't trust anything. It could be susceptible to more attacks. I have no idea. I just don't like it. Let me know if you like this though. Let's see here. Hader, I'm going to check back into here. When will the provision tree giveaway take place? Yeah, I'll probably take that giveaway probably in my next live. I'll do that in my next live hog. Let's see. You got this, Hader. I'm not going near that shit anymore. Yeah, I'm with you, Crypto Maniac. It's crazy. Like it's a dead project. They're just trying to be relevant again. So that to me is ridiculous. I'm not getting into that. All right, guys, let's get into the fun stuff. Like the news cycle is done. Let me know if you guys like that news cycle. If was there too many projects? Did I do just a flyby? Should have done more in-depth stuff. I kind of like taking like a Philip DeFranco style, thing. Kind of add my own opinion on it. I'm pretty biased on some certain things like TA. I'm very against that, or Bitcoin. I'm very for it and stuff like that. So you guys know my biases, and I'll just continue all that stuff. Hader, I'm good, man. I'm good. Let me get you guys into some stuff that I'm into lately. Here's the first one. I'm putting out a video tomorrow. I already shot it on the metaverse and like different lands that I'm buying that I think are cheap right now. And so this is one that is coming out in June 3rd, 4th, 5th, and 6th and 7th. They're selling some land. I don't know how much it is. I need it. And I can't get into their Discord because Discord won't let me allow to verify because they won't take my phone. So I'm like scratching my head on how to get this thing. But they're cutting us the lamp. I'm not sponsored by any of this. This is something that I'm just really interested in. So yeah, it was kind of a recap. Yeah. So let me know if you like the recap. Let me know if you want me to go in depth on those news stories or just kind of fly by and go through a lot of them. I'm not sure how I want to do these things, if I even want to do it, if it's something you guys will listen to. But I like just flying through the seat of my pants here. Here's another thing that I'm really into right now is Gains Associates. I know I've been saying this a lot. I found this out from Brad on the live stream from Crypto Infinite, so shout out to him. And so I recently bought into when it was 11 cents to the Dolphin tier. So I bought 30,000 gains for about $3,000, I guess. I'm not sure how much. I forget how much though, but it was about 11 cents. It was definitely 11 cents. And now it's 15 cents. And I want to show you a little bit about it. It's 15 cents. So I'm going to sell a little more of it. So I've got a little more of the bag. And I thought it was interesting, right? And I'm going to show you like what is actually happening. This is the first project that I went out here. It's actually well laid out. It's better laid out to me than most other platforms like launch pads. And what was cool was, let me see, the calendar. This calendar was very helpful to me because I was able to see, okay, when are some projects coming out, and I could like click here and okay, Crypto Blades, they're distributing and all that kind of stuff. So it's cool. So tomorrow I get to check like Unvest. I guess I could invest in Unvest, and the dashboard is really clean, really simple. I invested in this DeFi helper. I knew nothing about it. I just wanted to get my hands into something while I was on this platform. This is my first one. I invested $100. It raised 5,100 out of 100,000. So pretty bad. I'm not sure what happened to these guys. I just wanted to see what would happen. And it provides all the links there. I just thought it was a very easy platform to use. Here's my portfolio. As you could tell, one project invested $100, DeFi helper, waiting for tokens. I don't know where this is going to go, guys. This is just my first attempt at doing this. So yeah, let me know what you think. Here's me staking. I staked 3,000 or 30,000 tokens, and I bought this at about 11 cents. So I believe that of my extra stuff I'm selling right now because it's at 15 cents, which is great. So yeah, let me know if you guys like projects like this. If you guys like whatever, yeah, like these kind of projects. Anyways, or launch pads. And some other degen stuff I'm getting into, like these Marsbirds stuff. So I had about 3,400 ADA, and I just, so on my last live stream with Saran and the Tal Crypto and Lewarden and Freedom 35 TJ, after the stream we actually started talking, and Tal's like, guys, you got to buy into this Moonbirds thing. And Moonbirds was minting at 8 ADA. Most of these other projects are mint at like 30, 40, 50, 60, 70 ADA. This was minting at 8. So me and Saran and all of us were just like minting on live together. Or Marsbirds, sorry, Moonbirds. I don't even know what I bought. And honestly, the whole time I'm like, what am I buying? Like, click, click, click. What am I buying? The site was crashing, and we'll probably talk more about this on CNFT Tuesday. But the site was crashing, nothing was working, and I actually minted 2 really rare Marsbirds, like they're robots or something. I don't know, dude. I don't know. I minted 2 really rare ones, but because the site crashed and it didn't take my transaction, it freaking went down. And so I'm out here I'm like, what am I doing? Like, I'm wasting 8 ADA at a time, but it's so small. I'm just like, I can't help it, right? Are you planning to hold long term? Well, I already got my initial investment out and then some. And then I want to see what they're going to do with this project. I hear a lot of good things about it. Honestly, you know me, I like to just YOLO into stuff that people who have spent more time thinking about YOLO into it. So like Tal Crypto, that guy thinks, lives, and breathes CNFTs. He's got the hat with the freaking narwhal on there and stuff like that. And he's really crazy about that kind of stuff. So I trust crazy, man. I trust someone who has put more hours of thought into the project than I have. And so I went into it with him, and it's, I mean, the floor, it's minted at 80. It minted at 8, and it's, the floor is like 48 now. JPG store. So you guys, like, this Marsbird thing, I'm like, it's like amazing. Hold on, let me see. It's like ranked, okay, it's like ranked 10 right now, floor at 47. That's fantastic. And let's see, yeah, ranked 10, floor at 47. I meant it at 8. And yeah, I know the Bandit's he's been in the saloon and stuff. He's been selling these things like crazy. So yeah, starting to involve myself on CNFT space. I mean, it's crazy. Like, it's so cheap here. So look, this is not financial advice. This is not good financial advice at all, but it's just something that I don't know. It's just kind of just like, I just went into it just because everyone else was going into it. So this is the stuff I'm selling right now. Let's see if it sells. I try to mess with the price here, but heck, why know? So this one, this like rainbow one right here, this one's a top 300. So this was like 287 rank, but it's only worth maybe like 200 ADA probably I could get for it. But I'm okay with that. 200 ADA for 8 ADA. Like, yeah, I wish I got, well, I see, this is the thing. So I'm going to stop, like, I'm going to start keeping the stream going for a lot longer, because when we got off stream, Tal was giving me so much dirt. Like, he couldn't do it on recording because for him to crap on projects would be very detrimental to like some of his like followers and some of his friends and stuff like that. But he was crapping on a lot of projects, and I'm like, I'm out of those projects. So yeah, the blue glitch is number one. Yeah, man, I wish I could have heard about this. I'm all about aping this stuff. All right, Chris Crypto, man, I need to let you guys know. It was so late. It was like 2:30 in the morning here, and I was like, I can't do it anymore, guys. I'm done. I got my finger cramp. I look like the freaking bird lady from Home Alone, man. I got like a whole, they call me Big Bird with all these guys. So it's just look, and I didn't even believe myself. You know what I mean? Like I couldn't believe what I was doing. So it's almost embarrassing. I was saying, like hindsight now, I could share with you guys because I'm gonna be like, oh yeah, I was a genius. I meant it for 8 ADA, and now I'm selling for 47. I'm a genius. Or I'm not a genius. I just followed these crazy lunatics, and I just went full cowboy that night off screen. I don't care. Wake me up from my dead sleep. I'm all right. Yeah, I'll let you guys know what crazy. I'll let you guys know. Game Worlds, I did join StepN. I joined StepN on live stream with one BNB at 150, 160, and it ran up to 340, I want to say. I sold 2 times, one at 250, I believe 240, somewhere around there, and the other time and the rest of it at 3. And so it was a great sell for me. Made some good money there. And if that's, I mean, you know, I think BNB was about 440 at the time, and so I don't know. I guess I probably made a couple $100 off of it. So yeah, there you go. Yes, I was in the StepN, and I got told that from Saran, the bandit. So yeah, StepN's still a good buy. It's hard to say. I hear a lot of bad stuff about StepN right now. Actually, I heard like this fundamentals, I guess, are still good, but I heard that people who are using the app, using StepN, were making less back for the amount being walked. So like when they were walking, I heard they were making like $20 a walk, and now they're making like 30 cents. So I would do some research. I haven't looked into it a lot, but yeah, I'm not sure. I have now signed up and just have to get a code. Yeah, I signed up. I hesitated on buying those shoes because they were so darn expensive, and I'm already like hesitant on buying what's that called, NFTs. So like I'm very cautious on buying NFTs. That's why I'm like only buying NFTs that these other guys are buying. But yeah, I just didn't know anyone who was doing it, so I just didn't do it myself. Yeah, I don't know. And CNFTs are already a lot to kind of manage. I'm not going to manage Solana NFTs also. Like it's too much. I can't do it all. So I would rather, if anyone knows any good Solana NFTs, like NFT influencers, that they would like to reach out to me, that'd be great. I reached out to the Marsbird creator, and so hopefully we could get them on a live stream. That'd be great for CNFTs. I'm glad you guys are liking CNFTs, but I've got like a small fortune in ADA with these guys. Let's say I have 31 CNFTs left. Let's say I sell them all at a price of about average 40, right? 31 times 40 ADA, that's 1,200 ADA right there, which is great. I mean, like I can't, like that's fantastic. The crypto hippie, I'll reach out to him. Maybe he'll like to do some kind of collab. Let me see if I can look him up. I like doing I like meeting people. So this guy, he's got 2 subscribers. I don't know if he's got 2 subscribers. So okay, you know, like if you guys, I'm not sure if you see the thing. So whatever, I'll just be right there. So yeah, let's take me off. So yeah, these are my plays for this week. I think I'm gonna be looking to Cornucopia's this land. I'm gonna be looking for any more of these gains or these things on gains. So I'm gonna be looking at this project right here. I'm just gonna get into that one, and then this project right here. Zombify. I don't even care. Zombify. I don't care what it is, honestly. I just want to try out this platform, especially selling from now. I might sell now while it's 15. It's like 15 cents or something like that. So yeah, I'm definitely selling right now. I'm gonna probably sell small back and make some more money off of that. So I definitely made money, and I'm in the green rare. or in the black. Aaron, man, I didn't receive my 50 ADA from the giveaway last live, the one where you had to identify CNCs. Do you give a check when you got time? Yeah, I thought I sent that to you, Cryptomania. Honestly, there were so many winners. I need to get a better system of doing this, so I'll send you 50 ADA, no problem. Can you drop that? Can you drop your thing in the chat right now, and then your Nami wallet address in the chat right now, and I'll make sure you send that over. Sorry about that, man. I don't mean to delay anything. You guys know me. I'm not one trying to delay the giveaways. Anyways, guys, I think that's it for me tonight. Cryptomania, be sure to send me that. But thanks so much for joining me in this spur of the moment live stream. Okay, gotcha, live stream. So I'll head to your channel after this. So let me make sure I go over there. But cool. Thanks, guys, so much for being part of the live stream. Let me know if you guys give me a 1 if you guys like the market recaps, and let me know if you want a more in-depth into each one of these stories, or like a flyby of like a lot of stories, and that'd be good. Because I'm trying to do some different stuff for you guys. Always trying to evolve and all that kind of stuff. Ones, good stuff. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll probably do this once a week. I'm not sure what days. I'm not sure if let's dig more and see CNFTs every Tuesday. I promise you, CNFTs. Yo, Aaron, only just got in from a 12-hour not shift. Oh boy, geez, 12 hours. Let's make some money in crypto together. We'll have to catch up. Yeah, for sure, green figures, for sure. I'd love to. I'll see you guys live Tuesday night. Will be the day, at least Eastern Standard Time. That's the time I'll be talking about CNFTs more in depth with some real experts, not just me, right? And then hopefully some contrarian views with Saran and stuff like that. Thanks, guys, for the support and for watching. I appreciate